Well, today we're on the Ruta da Ribeira Santa Cruz. This is a walk that is a short distance above the town of Santa Cruz here on Madeira. There's not a lot of information about this particular trail. Certainly haven't found any videos on the internet, so perhaps this will be the first one to be on the internet. So we're going to take this little Levada walk, and it should be about a 3-hour walk, and off we go. So once again, like a lot of the other trails that I've been doing here in the island of Madeira, I have been using the All Trails app, and that's pretty much the only way to find locations like this. And as you can see behind me here, the signage for the trail, some of the tiles have already fallen off, so you really don't even know if this is a location. But with that All Trails app, you can pretty much tell your Bolt driver the location, pinpoint it, and you'll find it without any difficulty. And there's friendly people here.
Oh, bon voyage, bon voyage.
Well, another testimonial for that All Trails app. Wasn't 3 minutes into this walk and already missed the trail, and now we're back on it again. So folks, you got to get that All Trails app or something. The start is a bit brutal. You've got to get the ascent to get up to the Levada. Well, once you're up here, it's easy cruising. So the Levada is on Madeira. It's kind of like a labyrinth. They're almost seemingly everywhere. You can come off of one Levada, you can look at your app, and perhaps there's just another Levada just a short distance away that you can connect to. So really, there's no shortage of walks up here. The only challenge, like I mentioned earlier, is it can be a bit of a grunt. It's a lot of work to get up to the elevation. If you're lucky enough and you have a cab or a car, okay. Otherwise, you got to do it by foot. Well, that concludes the circle loop here, just above Santa Cruz. Really nice walk. It's quite interesting. You hit some nice homesteads up in the upper hill above where the suspension bridge is. You get to see how the locals really live. It's super quiet there. It's just so peaceful. See the sheeps and the goats out there. It is worth it, checking out. Again, I'll remind you that I'd really recommend you have an app that shows you where the trail is. There's a portion after there's a bridge that looks like a Roman bridge. The trail actually cuts right off of that immediately after that bridge, but a lot of people are taking another road where there's been a landslide there, but that's not the correct trail. So get yourself that app. It's going to save you on this one here. And so we're at the end here. We're back where we started. And we're going to head back down, hail our bolt driver back to Funchal. We're getting the locals all stirred up here.